first thing I talk about academic listening in this semester. When the academic listening video was given, I felt confused about the material presented because I think the key for use to be able to understand what other people are saying is just by hearing it. We must first understand the vocabulary in English, but when we study often and are assisted with subtitle and continue to practice, it making use easier to understand the hearing video. I think I talk about academic speaking with some given tasks such as making a recording of us talking about introduction or other segment. It made me think that the way how I can be fluent in English speaking is always related to how often I practice speaking English because when we are used to speaking in English, it makes use not stiff. In addition, it must also be accompanied by learning vocabulary and grammar. And next, what I think about academic reading. I feel bored because I don't immediately understand what is being said. However, what I lack of understanding what that made me curious about what I was reading. It made me try to figure out how to understand it, but using the Google Translate application to find out what I didn't understand. What I think about academic writing is an important thing to learn because as student we also need to express what we think but still pay attention to the existing academic rules. By paying attention to the existing academic rules, it improves our writing skills so that we can write like scientific papers. Challenging and maximum thrilling factor in this semester and this part is that there's a quiz before the start of the lesson, Mr. Erwin, because perhaps Mr. Erwin know that a lot of these students do not understand English, so he used the quiz approach to draw student interest in mastering. And what I'm maximum pleased with from my effort is that I've entered the Pinnacle 5 quiz scored assigned by means of Mr. Erwin. In studying this semester, our 5-semester college students research numerous forms of material, specifically listening, studying, speaking, and writing about nursing materials. Also, mastering how to make straight point to the use of exciting street and how to present them by using dressing and body language. Good at making properly display, that is a trouble in learning this semester, particularly the lack of vocabulary. This is the biggest obstacle, resulting in a lack of expertise of the material. But this is not the reason of the purpose to study English, because I feel I still must study many things, in particular so because this may additional be beneficial while writing a test and the word of work. Primarily based on what I have performed and I've studied so far for my part, I deserve a B plus grade. The usage of numerous consideration inclusive of I continually take 100% training without permission, as well as taking scheduled tests, filling a segment according to the given cut-off date. I think enough that storytelling from me. I'm sorry for all my mistakes. Thank you for attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.